Hi guys, Stevie Buckley PT and TPI certified trainer. So today I want to take you guys through a few exercises that I do regularly with my clients, which help them generate more stability and power within their golf swing. Okay, so I'm going to give you some examples today of exercises that you can do from obviously from the gym and also from home if you don't have gym access. So we've talked before about the importance of having a really strong posterior chain, so muscles that run all the way down the back side of your body. This is going to be important for, yes, for stability, but also for generating that power. If you're weak through that area, you're just not going to be able to generate the power within your golf swing. Also, core strength and stability as well. We want that to be as strong as possible, especially through the obliques, so through the side, which is going to help you with rotation and staying stable throughout your golf swing and not losing your posture. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a few exercises that you can do, which will help you strengthen these areas. We're going to start off with the barbell hip thrusts. Okay, so we're going to do this. This is going to be a gym exercise. Now, the muscles we're going to be working here are going to be your hamstrings, your glutes, your hips, and your core. Okay, so the way you want to set this exercise up is you want to be leaning up against a box or a bench, mid-back, so shoulder blade area. You want to be setting your feet up hip width apart, and you want to have a 90 degree, so right angle in your legs at the top of the thrust. So when you thrust your hips up to the top, you want to be able to have a roughly a 90 degree angle at the top there. This is going to ensure that you are really targeting the hamstrings and glutes. From here, what we want to do is really concentrate on driving the hips up as powerfully as we can. Okay, squeezing your glutes at the top, so squeezing your butt at the top, and then controlling the eccentrics, so controlling the weight on the way down. Okay, so if you don't have access to a gym and a barbell, then we can do it from home. We're going to do a raised heel glute bridge as an alternative. So what you want to do, as seen here, is you want to lie flat on the ground. Just place your hands onto your stomach just to ensure you can keep a nice lower back, a nice flat position of your lower back. Okay, from this position, we want to set the feet up, the legs up at, again, a 90 degree angle. Okay, and then we're going to really concentrate on driving the weight down through the heels to initiate the move. Okay, so the weight's going to go down through the heels. You're going to feel it first of all into your hamstrings, and then you need to squeeze your glutes at the top again, and then control on the way back down. The next exercise I want to take you through here, guys, is called a Bulgarian split squat. Okay, this is going to be a fantastic exercise to really build up strength again in your posterior chain, the entire lower part of your body. Okay, we're also going to be working on core and balance here, so it's a fantastic exercise that carries over really well into your golf game. Okay, so as you can see me doing here, you want to set your body up, so your back foot is going to be hooking down onto the bench or seat if you're doing this from home. Okay, you want to make sure that the weight's nice and even through your front foot. The front knee is not going to be going over the front of your toe. That's to ensure that we keep the knee nice and safe. Okay, so you want to keep the core tight, keep your abs tight, and keep your chest high. We're going to come all the way down until your front quad is parallel to the floor, and then driving hard from the ground back up into full extension. The regression you can do with this exercise, so if you're from home, if you have a resistance band, or even in the gym, if you find the Bulgarian split squat just a little bit too challenging, you can do what's called a band-assisted alternating lunge. So as you can see me doing here, is the band will be just around your waist, okay, right onto your hips. From this position, we're just going to be stepping forward until you can feel a good pull onto the band. Okay, again, keeping your chest up, keeping your core nice and tight. We're going to lunge into a forward position, again making sure that your front knee does not go over your toe, which will keep your knee safe. We're then going to explode back up from the bottom and repeat for reps, alternating from one leg to the other. Now, the next exercises I want to take you through are for the core. Okay, so we're going to do an exercise called a cable rotation. So this is going to be one that you're going to need to do in the gym. Okay, you need a cable machine for this. So we're going to be working the entire core here, core stability, hip stability, but especially through the obliques with the rotation. Okay, now when you see me doing the exercise here, you want to be looking at the powerful concentric, so it's the powerful rotation. I'm going to have a slight pause, and then I'm going to control the weight back towards the cable. Okay, so again, it's powerful, controlled, and then back towards the cable. Okay, if you don't have access to the gym, Then you can do this exercise from home simply with a resistance band, attaching a band onto something secure, and you're going to do the same thing as seen here. So we want to rotate with the band, okay, powerfully, and then control on the way back. So it's a powerful movement and then control on the way back. Okay guys, so that's your core exercises. We're going to move on to the exercises that I do quite regularly with clients, which are really fantastic for creating stability. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to be looking at is an exercise called a diagonal posterior strength with resistance. Okay, so as you can see me doing the exercise here, we're going to be starting off just over the Swiss ball here with a plate. I'm just using a 2.5 kilo plate here. You don't need to go heavy with this. Okay, so we're going to lean over, sitting the ball just into the hips. We're going to try and keep the abs as tight as you can. We're going to make a Y with our hands, and then we're going to simply just pass the weight forward and back from one hand to the next. So you're going to really feel this exercise. This exercise is targeting through your lower back, mid back, scapula, so through your shoulder blade area and through into your upper back trap area. Okay, so you want to just pass the weight back and forward. Okay, so you do not need to be going heavy with this. If you go too heavy, you're just going to lose your balance and you're not going to be able to stay stable. So it's a stability exercise. Just take your time with it, nice and smooth movements. We're not doing this quickly. Okay, so the next exercise, if you don't have a Swiss ball or weights from home, you can do what's called an alternating Superman. So lying face down onto the ground as seen here. Okay, and then we're simply just going to alternate. So your right arm and your left leg are going to come up. Slight pause at the top, lower back down with control, and then alternate each side. So you're going to really feel this one in your lower back. Again, targeting the same areas. So we're targeting into the lower back, into your mid back, right through into the scapular area, which is going to really be fantastic for helping you stay stable throughout your golf swing. So with these exercises, you want to do them about 2 to 3 times per week. Okay, you want to do about 4 to 6 sets of each exercise and about 10 to 12 reps. Okay, this is going to ensure that you're doing enough to really see and feel the difference within your game. Okay guys, I hope this helps. Please leave any questions down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support. More videos coming soon. Cheers.